Hi, this is Gregory, and we are at tip number 14 of how to not get a job. And in this tip, we're going to talk about the importance of names. And this goes for first names, last names, also known as surnames, and company names. So, my advice to you, always do your best to verify the pronunciation of names before meetings or interviews. It shows respect and preparation for the time that they are giving you. You should always do your research on company names and their proper pronunciation as well. So many companies have very specific ways that they want their names said. Now, it may seem immaterial to you, but the impact of name mistakes, it shows a lack of attention to detail. It can be perceived as culturally insensitive. It demonstrates poor preparation, and it may impact your chances before the interview even starts. So, common mistakes to avoid: don't use nicknames without permission. Don't assume a gender based upon a name. Don't shorten names without asking. And especially don't make jokes about difficult names. If you're unsure about the pronunciation of a name, first off, ask politely at the start of the conversation or at the start of the interaction. Go to LinkedIn and check for a phonetic or audio pronunciation of a name. Many people include those. In fact, I have an audio pronunciation of my last name as well. One note here: if you want to add this to your profile, you can only do it via the mobile app. Also, make a note of the correct pronunciation for future reference if you assuming that you will interact with these individuals again. And admittedly, this one might be a bit personal for me just because of my last name, but you really need to think about those individuals who you are speaking with. Your name is part of your identity, and respecting other people's names shows that you value them as individuals. So, my surname or last name is Lewandowski. Seems pretty simple to me because I grew up with it. Lew and Dowski, or a European pronunciation of Lewandowski. Either one is acceptable, but the real problem is that too many people don't even try. I've gotten Lewis, I've gotten Lewski, or uh, I've gotten Lewinsky, and many other versions that usually end up with people simply trying Mr. Gregory because they're not even willing to try to phonetically pronounce it. Again, the problem that you're creating when you don't try is that people sense that you're not even trying. It tells them that they are not important and that you're dismissing them. My pro tip here: just ask. People appreciate it when you care enough to ask how their parents pronounce it, ask how their spouse pronounces it, ask what they prefer. It's that simple. So, again, my name is Gregory Lewandowski, and I want you to always remember that AI is 10% technology and 90% people. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.